Hey, what's up everyone? So I am working on these little tokens that I'm doing a small run of on the Tormach. It's kind of like a fun way to support the channel if you want to do it and get something cool in return. And I'm still kind of dialing in the process. I don't plan on selling a ton of them, but there's currently like a run right now. You can order one. And right now it takes like over 30 minutes to machine one of these, which is a bit too long. I'd like to shorten it. I'd like it to be around 20 minutes if possible. And there's also just a couple of design things I'd like to improve a little bit if possible. But as I mentioned in the listing, the machine marks are a feature and not a flaw. But these little circular machine marks in this, don't really like those around the face. The face looks great. I like how that turned out. But the ones around it, you can see, don't like those. So I'm going to try and figure that out. So I need to test out a couple more operations. Also, there's way too many like tool changes, stuff like that. So let me show you what I'm changing right now. So on the SH side, it was 10 minutes. It's down to 9. I just improved a few feeds and speeds and things, and some of them I really couldn't change too much, but this one, the path, it's doing a little bit less. I'm going to see how this looks, because before it was clearing in a different way, so you get all the swirls and stuff. So I'm going to see how this looks. Hopefully it's not too aggressive. I got a whole bunch of end mills in case it is, because it is only a 1/32 bit. So it's pretty tiny. And then same thing here for the other one. Now, on the face side, I saved a lot of time. It's down to 16 minutes. So right now the whole process is 25, which is, I don't know, pretty good in my opinion. 20 to 30 would be, in the range of 20 to 30 I think is reasonable for this. I know it seems crazy for such a small item, but the smaller you go, actually, the slower you kind of have to go sometimes. Again, saved a bit of time here. I changed some of how this is done now. How I'm clearing this, it's a little bit different. And same with the other one, I'm clearing it more aggressively in a different, it's using a pocket now instead of an adaptive clearing. So I'm going to see if that's too aggressive, but I'm hoping this will actually make a better finish, because it's not going back over some places that the adaptive was doing. You can see I had the adaptive crossed out there. And then all the rest is about the same. So that knocked maybe about 10 minutes off the process. And we're going to try that out right now, just with the two processes again, see how the coin looks. So let's do it. They're still separate files. I know in the other video I showed it was one, but I'm still testing it as two, and then I'm going to merge them together in a different way. So if I load one, you can see it's the SH side. Alright, we got 10 minutes on here. That's not bad. That's with tool changes and everything. And more machine marks, but I think it actually looks better. Anyway, let's flip it over. Do the other side. Okay, awesome. So yeah, that was 18 minutes with tool changes, which is pretty good. It looks like everything's still cutting. Oh, and I think that looks way cooler. All right, let's compare them. Yeah, this one looks way cooler. Yeah, so this one's obviously tarnished a bit because I've been playing with it. It's been out, you know, oxidizing. But see these lines around the face? Now it's like machine lines. It looks way better. It looks kind of like a machined part. This kind of looks like it rubbed the metal. And then on the back side, that's definitely better. I know it's a little bit more, it's got a bit more machining lines look to it, but this, I didn't really like the look of these little tiny lines. Maybe they're hard to see. Maybe I'll get a photo of them. But these tiny lines here, it's cleaner, except for like some areas that I don't like, but this is more like I'm a machined part. I like that. I mean, let me know in the comments what you guys think, but I kind of like the machined part look because that's what we're doing. We're machining metal. This looks way cooler. It's got like a kind of a holographic effect, but you probably can't see it on camera, but it's really cool in person. Cool. Now time's running out. You can still pick one of these up. There's a link down below. Well, let's see if we can do this in one process. So what I'm going to do now is take both of those G-code files and I'm going to put them into like Notepad++ and rearrange them, kind of merge them together so that there's no tool changes. So when, say, tool 1 is doing a cut on one of the sides, tool 1 is going to do the same, well, the cut it needs to do on the face side also. So both of the pieces are going to be in. So I'm going to have two pieces in there. I'm going to have a blank and I'm going to have an already cut SH side in the vise so that it can do both processes. So you're saving tool changes and a lot of time. It's the full one, we'll load that in. It's like 28,000 lines, so there they both are. So it should do one operation and make one coin each time on two pieces. One over here, one over here. We'll see if they stay in. "27 minutes and 50 seconds. I did stop it a few times and the timer keeps going, so it's probably about maybe 26 and a half, and there were a couple of things I can do to improve it, but it looks like that worked. So one coin in about 26, 27 minutes. Pretty good. So yeah, under 30 minutes, that was kind of my goal. Well, 25 was my goal. We got close enough. There's maybe a little bit of optimization there, but by the time I spend time doing that, who knows if it'll still be worth it. And I think I'm gonna do like a live stream, probably on the main channel. If you're not subscribed to the main channel, go and do that, but you probably are. I'm going to do a live stream machining these, so I can obviously only do 2 an hour, but it'll be fun. We'll hang out because I just need to sit there and watch the machine, and it's always a fun thing to do, and just make sure that it's doing its thing and nothing's breaking and the bits are still cutting, all that kind of stuff. So if you want one of these, like I said, there's a link down below. Pick one up. It supports the channel. It's something fun, and when the sale is over, that's it. I'm not going to be making any more. So yeah, stay tuned for the next video, because I'm gonna practice some engraving on this and see how that works. Not sure if I'm gonna engrave them or not, but we'll see. Spoilers maybe. Anyways, see ya.